Thank God, Mercurius, and the benevolence of the United States of America for places of peace on earth. Amen. So once upon a time, I was surprised because I had ruminated on things. And Fox and I were living on in in a manufactured community home. And when I walked, it was the first time. It was winter, and it was nighttime when I went too. It was night, and I went by myself in my old Chevy Blazer. I went to the lake, straight down OPG. I went to see the big pier there that used to be loading and offloading freight and freight containers. It's a really big pier. And there are gravels and they're a place to explore that I'll never explore there. That said, it's not exactly a park. It's some people use it like a boat launch. It's a lot of things. But for me, it was a nice place to look over Lake Huron at any time I wanted while I was living in a manufactured home in a trailer park. And and just listen. And so I had my moment with the lady of the lake who was named Amphitrite. And she said, Poseidon is my brother. And just so you know, the thank your government and your God for places of peace on earth like this. I said, okay. I went home and I hugged my cat. I think we watched Blade Runner. Because that was the only movie I even had on the one old MacBook Pro. And I don't know if I paid for it. You owe Rucker Hauer a lot of money, Mr. McCloskey. Shh. And then, so I remembered that name. And I went and I looked this sea prince or princess, this entity, up in the Penguin Dictionary of Classical Mythology. No, hold on. Amphia, no. Amphiarius, no. Amphialacus, no. Amphisthynes, no. Alpheus, no. Amphictyon, no. T. And they must have removed her from there. Oh no, pages stuck together. Amphitrite. Arbor plentiful. The queen of the sea. She was either a Nereid or a daughter of Oceanus and Tethys. Poseidon was in love with her. It's her brother. But she hid from him in the depths of the ocean, beyond the pillars of Hercules. She was discovered by dolphins and brought back by them to Poseidon, who married her. That sounds like a fancy wedding. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Not so long ago. And then so I paid the lease on the manufactured, not the lease, but like I paid 7 months rent there. And it was too big. The cat loved it. She had a lot of room to run around. And I didn't. I thought this place is way too large. And trailer parks are trailer anything with that thin installation on the walls. They're hard to. They're heavy on the utility bills. They really are expensive in the winter. But we lived through it. Then we went back to the tent. And I had a big I got two, like, we slept in the same tent. And I had all her stuff in a big kennel cage next to me so she wouldn't go crazy running from a man like me. And they made fun of me. They go, he loves that cat. And they looked at each other. They go, until he gets hungry. And then Matt gave him a look. They go, nah, wait a minute. That cat won't. Matt'll starve before that cat. True.